So I decided to try something a little bit different today. I've been seeing this one tile challenge floating around, and I have decided to do it. I'm very nervous because this does not look easy. It basically the rules are super simple. You start with one tile, like your sim has to be in a walled room, and that's all. That's all. You start from there. You can't use cheats. So, ugh, I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. This is going to be a tough one. But I have my sim ready to go for this thing, so let's go ahead and get to it. All right, so this is our sim. Her name is Miranda. Her traits don't really matter that much. I mean, so she's in her 1x1 cubicle that she's gonna have to make a house out of, and gonna go ahead and set her down to no money. And I mean, the only thing that I've seen, like, she did acquire the video game skill, so she can use her phone, but that's about it. So we need to find out what will actually like make money. But the only thing that I've really seen, and she can't leave the lot either. The only thing that I've really seen, I guess, is selling selfies. So we're gonna try that. I told her to take a selfie, and this is what the camera option gave me. So clearly, I'm doing something wrong. I swear it's not working for me. It won't. It's like not giving me a front facing option. So we're gonna take a bunch of photos of this stuff and like see, because they should be in our inventory now. And oh, we can get $8. Sell to publication. Do we have to do that in a mailbox? Oh, we made $8. Is that $8 a print? Yo, we're gonna do great at this. Okay, so those 5 photos of a nothing burger gave her 38 simoleons. So like, we're doing fine with this. We gotta just keep doing this to make some money and extend our one tile. Ooh, I finally got the selfie interaction to work. So let's like take some photos and okay, no, now it didn't work. Wait. Oh, there we go. Let's take some photos and see if we can make some money selling selfies. Like, and only sims, maybe, if you will. But sometimes it pans off of her. I mean, okay, I guess that's what we're going with. Let's check our inventory and see how much we can sell these for. $7. $8. Oh, we're going up. $8 of the blank wall. $7. This is the only way I think we can make anything. Oh, the welcome wagon's here. Dang, the welcome wagon's here. Welcome wagon is here, and it's just one girl, and she doesn't even have she doesn't even have fruitcake. So I guess we don't get any fruitcake. What is also going to be really tricky is that they can't leave the lot at all until they have like a household with like a kitchen, a bedroom, bathroom, all that good stuff. So all right, I guess it's time for more selfies. I guess I'm just going to take the same photo because I'm kind of nervous about trying to change the thing. And we'll see where... Oh, why am I on full speed? No, she can't be losing needs. Okay, she's still looking good on her needs. We've been doing this for about 5 hours in game. She's been in her box. I feel really bad for her. But I think that that's going to be literally the only way we can make any money so far that I can think of, because this is also getting her fame though, selling it to a publication. So I don't like, are there any other ways to make money? Like if I can't can I get on Social Bunny? Can I make friends on Social Bunny? No, because she doesn't know anybody. Oops. Okay, I don't really know how much walls cost, but we've earned 120 simoleons. Can we give her some more? No, it's 136 for another wall. We're gonna be spamming photos for a while. So like I said, I just keep spamming this interaction about getting her to take photos. I've noticed that there's no real difference between taking photos, like taking selfies or taking a photo. I mean, it doesn't really like give her a lot more money. Maybe I'll try switching an orientation. I didn't even know you could honestly like do that. I'm just gonna like click a bunch of these buttons and just, see if anything gets us more money. But yeah, like this is gonna be interesting. Like I said, like especially not being able to leave the house um until you have like a furnished home. Like, I mean, I guess we could start painting. That's always a good rags to riches style idea. But right now, let's just get her more than one tile. So obviously, I feel like this is starting off really boring. However, it is challenging because this is literally taking photos is the only thing you can do to make money. But it is challenging because you know, you have to do this stuff and give her some sort of living accommodations before she starves to death. So it's kind of funny. Okay, so I think we have enough money to give her another time. Is it cheaper in another direction? No, it's 136. Oh, okay. She has 2 tiles now. She's living large. 3 tiles? Oh my gosh. She's in heaven. This is a really good look for her. I'm just saying. So after spamming that interaction a bunch, we have 181 simoleons. So I feel like the first thing we need to do is something we can't afford anything. It's something having to do with food. Like she can sleep on the ground, she can pee on the ground, but she needs something to have. Why can't we afford a hood, but we can't? So we can't afford a stove. We can't afford a microwave. Oh, I have an idea. We can't. Hold on. Okay, I changed courses and I got her this book stack so that she can start reading about painting. And I got her a painting book, but she's not doing it. Can you please be grateful? Is it because she doesn't? Okay, there she goes. So now I've just got to sell some more selfies. Maybe the books weren't the best idea because she's getting hungry. Oops. She is getting a better photography skill. So hopefully, like, the more that she takes photos, because that's literally all we can do right now, that skill will go up and she'll be able to make more money from her photos. Fingers crossed. Okay, I found it. It was the snack bag, this little lunch box. So she can get food out of that and she's going to be living real cheap. Like, wait, have a quick meal. Okay. And this is free? Oh, even better. So yeah, okay. We're making progress somewhat. Why aren't you eating it? Eat it. Eat it, silly goose. We have hit the part where she does have to pee, but unfortunately we can't afford any more, we can't afford a toilet. Even if we could, we can't afford the wall space to give her a toilet. So let's see how much those selfies, just those 15 selfies. 101? That's not bad. Can we get... Oh, I think we can get another wall now. Ooh, look out. Whoa, okay, so I don't know if this is actually gonna work, but, like, it's only saying it's gonna charge me, like, this much to do... I thought it was just for one wall. She has 9 tiles now. This is exciting. Also, I have this problem with the CC hair, that if I zoom out, it's, like, botching it, so... Oops. So she has 9 tiles. Now at least she has a little bit of room to move around. Just a tad bit. But we're going to have to get creative on making money when you can't leave the house. I have really great news. 1 million selfies later, she's able to get a toilet before she peed herself. I'm amazing. What can I say? But she is about to pass out, and I feel like the probability of me getting her a bed before she passes out is pretty much slim to none. This challenge is just this over and over and over again. We have 307 simoleons. Can she afford a bed? Can she... Oh, she could do a sleeping bag if we can't afford a bed. Like, I'm sorry, girl, but... Oh, wait. Are any of these, like, big people beds? Oh my god. We can afford a bed, but wait a minute. We don't have the tile space. No. Okay. I don't want to sell her books. Wait, if I go this way, and then if I go that over there, because we can't afford any more walls right now. She still can't get in it. Oh my god. Oh no. What about a sleeping bag? I decided to spam more selfies until we can get, I think it's like 136 simoleons to extend this wall before she passes out, but she's real close. So, oh, yikes. I think this is it. I think we got it. I've just got to extend that wall and get her. Oh, can she afford a nicer bed? Okay. Look, before she passed out, I'm doing really great here. It's day 2. She is awake, and I guess it's time to sell some more selfies. Can she sell her cold cuts that she didn't eat? Wait, no, because it's trash. Oops. So the next batch of selfies got us 240 something simoleons. So I feel like she's getting better. And then I feel like the next, like the most immediate need is gonna be oh no. We're back down to 5 simoleons. It's probably gonna be a shower. I was able to get her a shower, so I feel very accomplished. I feel like I got her a toilet before she peed herself. I got her a bed before she passed out. I got her food before she starved to death. And I got her a shower before she stunk. So I kind of feel like the next logical step would probably be to get like a pad, like an iPad. I know they're called something differently in game, but I can't think of it. Because then she could do like hacking, she could do writing, and have multiple income streams. I'm hoping. Let's see how much simoleons this dirty plate gives us. We will just be taking selfies for the rest of forever. Okay, so with the next batch of money we got from the selfies, I decided to give her some lights so that this video is just easier for everybody to watch. And also some windows. And she got, I gave her the trash chute. I don't think you have to empty that. I could be wrong, but I feel like it was easy. And it was free. Like, look at how much better her selfies are now. Like, she's killing it. Look, she's so freaking cute. But yeah, so I feel like the lighting, I should have done that at the very beginning of this video, guys. And I'm really sorry that I didn't. I'm sorry it's been dark the whole time. Please forgive me. Having her take pictures of the outside world, she can eventually get there. Eventually. And in a shock to absolutely nobody, we bought her an easel. This isn't going to be the only way we make money, though. This is probably going to be a long video. I didn't want to make this a whole series or anything, so that's where I'm at. She is now a 1-star celebrity, but I guess she's going to be a recluse that doesn't leave the house. And I did extend her house. Oh, I need to get her a sink. Oops. So I did do a bunch more selfies, and I was able to get her I enclosed this like a little bit. I got her a sink, and here's the writing indoors glitch. I gave her a sink, and yeah, and then I gave her a desk. So the next thing we need to do is get a computer for sure. So after maxing the photography skill, her selfies they do pretty decent. I mean, 519 simoleons for 25 pictures is not bad, and that gets us enough to get a computer. I have her practicing programming because I did one like rags to riches challenge where the sim actually is pretty lucrative hacking. So that's my plan now. I'm sticking to it, maybe. She doesn't have very much hacking or programming skill, but I did have her hack the Llama core servers. So I'm really interested to see how much money she's going to get from that with like very little skill. Update, she got a whopping $30. So I think that we may stick to selfies and paintings for now because the hacking, we're not ready for that quite yet. Okay, I've gotten her a work from home career, which is going to be social media. I feel like that's the easiest thing because she still can't leave the house. So like we're just doing what we have to do here. I'm doing so many things to try to make different avenues for money. It's also a really good thing that I made her a loner as one of her personality traits. Poor Maranda. She is a loner, but her social need is getting low. So I think that the next step is going to be giving her a door. And she still can't leave the lot, but I do kind of want to give her one that's going to let more natural light in. I think we should move this over here and get her a nice little desk lamp. And it's really coming together. Next we're going to have to build a kitchen, but I do think that we need to get some more money first. Like, okay, that's cute. That'll work. Um, we should probably go ahead and extend some though. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, let's do it because like we have some mullions to do it. Look, we're getting it done. Honestly, let's give her like an archway to the other room so we have a nice open concept. I think that's millennial in me. Everybody wants an open concept. So yeah, everything's taking a nice little shape. I mean, she has a front door now, which she needs to talk with somebody. We need somebody to walk by to be our friend. And yeah, I mean, look, she's got a closed off bathroom now with a light. And this is going to be the kitchen once we get there. So I unfortunately left my game on pause while I ate dinner, but I think it's okay. So Miranda has gotten some money from selling her selfies and just doing some like hacking and painting. I know it's so, stereotypical, but I think we can actually maybe even build her kind of a cute kitchen. Color scheme. I'm thinking maybe we'll run with like this like yellow, pink, like soft colors throughout the house. So there is our refrigerator. We still have 3,000 simoleons left. So countertops. I think she would be more of a modern girly. I'm not crazy about that one. I do have a reshade on. So RG shade, the taro milk tea. So that could kind of be a little bit of a hindrance. But what about the seamless from the kitchen kit? No. Okay, I like this much better, I think. All right, so we may actually have to extend this out some, I'm thinking. Yeah, if my walls will come up and allow. Okay, there we go. Yikes. Yeah, we're gonna extend this out. That still leaves us with $2,000, which is not terrible. And our house is honestly almost complete. So like I'm almost done with this challenge. I'm definitely getting very close, I would say. I could do that, but no. Let's go with this guy. Yeah. Not everything really matches. There we go. Much better. So now she at least has like a starting point with that stuff. She is gonna need a sink. I always, whenever I build, I like to put a sink, in front of a window so I can imagine them washing their dishes, like that. I think is, oh no, we ran out of money. Okay, back to the drawing board. Oh, we just got our very first bills. So let's see. Oh, $113 is not bad. The lot taxes are the most. God, this is sometimes too realistic. So we'll go ahead and get those paid. I think we're doing great. Oh, her paintings are getting better. Let's see. We can sell this to a collector for $530. Also, I have this glitch sometimes where whenever I reset somebody because they don't use the toilet correctly, they just have a blur. So, sorry. Look at her cooking in her kitchen for the first time. Such a milestone. So proud. So the Miranda's boss was disappointed in the work that she did from home and she made $0. So we're not gonna actually do the job thing because the very first like the work from home task had asked us to go to a festival and like per the rules of the challenge we can't leave the house, so I guess it's all gonna be painting and selfies. No more job. We got a good one. $1,700. That is amazing. And I think we're getting really close to being done with this challenge. Okay, so back to the kitchen. I want to give her obviously a kitchen sink now. Would probably be a really good idea. I usually go for these personally. I like these a lot. So I think what would be really cute actually would be like extend this out because she's a single sim and make like a little breakfast nook right there. Yeah, like a little, just, in this little corner right here, just make like a little, we're gonna have to move this window, but that's fine. It can be right here. That's great. And just make like a little, like 2-tile, like, little breakfast nook. Yeah, so see, just like a nice little like nook right here for her single self. I really think that next up we should build maybe like this area out and give her her bedroom so that her bed is not just, in the middle of everything. We're not really running that low on money right now. So we could even make this house a little bit funky. It doesn't have to be a tiny house. Like, this is actually going to be a really cute, like, starter home, I think. Give her a door. Obviously, it would be a great idea from the kitchen to the bedroom. Probably just I'm pretty big on, like, simple doors in this game. Just me. We'll get rid of this single bed and get her finally, like, a nice bed. And yeah, I think we need to definitely decorate, figure out the paint and flooring for sure. Maybe a little bit of landscaping. And I think that's going to mostly wrap this up. Which bed? Oh, I haven't seen this one yet. From the new Pride drop they just did. Oh, I like all of these colors. I know that they're all representative of all the different sexuality flags. I'm not personally familiar with most of them, but and I'm more of a neutral. You know what? I like that one actually. I feel like now that I've moved her bed to the bedroom and I moved that easel into the corner, I'm going to give her a cute little love seat. Oh, I like this one. Yeah, just in case she has company. I mean, she's not really a company type girly. But, yeah, we've got a little bit of money to play with now from her creating her masterpiece because she is that girl. Yeah, we could do some cute stuff. Before I get too ahead of myself, let's give this girlie some wooden floors. I love, like, a wooden floor. If I had it my way, I would never see carpet again in my life. So my sim is going to also have that. Now I think that this goes really well in here and then in the bedroom. But perhaps, what does that look like actually? We could make this look a little bit different too. Except I don't know what I'm doing. We're fine. So X-nay that for the moment being. And we'll just kind of take a different one in here. Maybe not this one. Doesn't really match the vibe of the house. No. I mean, we could do a tile. I just love wood. And I like a lighter wood too. Okay, so this is what I was talking about doing. Just give that in there. That kind of just gives that a little bit of like separation, which I love. I know this isn't supposed to be a build video, so I'm getting there, I promise. I love building. With wallpaper and wall paint and all that stuff, I like to keep things pretty light with like maybe an accent wall. So like I think that looks cool. We could even do that too. Yeah. Okay. Look, our little rags to riches one tile challenge is looking really good. So let's figure out in the kitchen what we want to do. So this is kind of the color scheme I went with in the kitchen. And just, again, I like this stucco that came with the Businesses and Hobbies kit. I think it looks really nice in here. Yeah, I'm really digging this little starter home so far. It might even go on the gallery. Who knows? We have another masterpiece. She's just raking it in. Oh my God, 3,000 simoleons. That's gotta be it. Like, that's gotta be all we'll need to get like this cute little house finished. Yes, we do want to sell it. We don't care that it's rare. We do not give a single crap. And here we have it. The end. The lot value is, I gave her a little exterior stuffs, which is the roofs in The Sims 4 are free. Little exterior, and then this is the final product on the interior. It's super cozy, actually. I do think it's really cute. I would have to like really sit down if I decided to do anything else with this house. I'd have to like really sit down and decide, oh, I forgot to paint that wall. It's fine. Just ignore that. I'd have to sit down and do some more to it. But for the sake of ending this video, because I fear it will be long, we have succeeded with the one tile challenge. The lot value is, which you won't be able to see because of my face cam. The lot value is 15,905 simoleons. So really just the perfect little starter house. So yeah, our girl Maranda, she got it done. She definitely got it done. If you're still here, thank you for tuning in to the one child challenge. I said it was a challenge pass. Just made a lot of money off of selfies and painting, which kind of how I figured it was going to go, but you know, it is what it is. We furnished a whole house with it. She has moved from a one tile to a nice little single starter home. I actually am really obsessed with this home. So, um, let let me know if you would like to do this challenge, and if you make a video on it, definitely keep me updated. I would love to watch more small creators videos on this rather than large creators. So I hope that everybody has a great night, and always remember to be curious and not judgmental. Bye.